Okay, we're live.
Woo! Hey guys!
Oh shit.
Sorry about that.
We're
Oh shit. Uh-oh. We're not live?
We're live, but I gotta do a thing. We're not. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you gotta load your save
We're
state.
gonna load
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's where we were. Purgatory.
Yes! Hey, look, we exited host mode and everything. Is he pooping?
That's what I was thinking. That's his.
He's doing a shaky leg dog poop, like...
Buster's been having trouble recently.
He also looks like he's skiing, too.
Ski pooping.
Oh, wow! He looks so much like he's skiing that I would not doubt that they took his form from a skiing game.
Oh, I'm trying to think. What skiing game was on the... I bet there was an Olympics-type game on the N64.
Dude, he looks so much like he's skiing that I am sure that's a reskin from a skiing game. Like,
Do you know what bothers me?
positive.
Do you know what absolutely bothers me the most?
What?
His cape is too short. Now,
He's got a mini cape thing going on.
he's got it's like a capri cape, and it's like, of the things wrong in this game, that cape is so low on the list, but it bothers me the most. But anyway, hi everybody
really
out there.
tiny.
It's a bitty cape.
It's supposed to go down to his ankles, isn't it? Like usually,
About,
even in the
yeah.
old ones. Like,
Yeah, it's supposed to look like the kind. Well, no, because the Lord of the Rings capes bothered me too because they drug on the ground and it's in the mud and dirt and shit.
yeah, like the whole point of capes, if I remember my comic book history correctly, is that it's supposed to billow to signify that they're flying. Otherwise, it just looks like a dude in the sky.
Yes.
So adding the cape made it look like they're flying. That's why they had to be long and billowy. If they made them too short, it wouldn't look like they're flying. It would still just look like a guy.
Okay, we are.
That chest, though.
We're good. We got our Rumble pack inserted, everybody.
Do you really? Do you really?
Is this supposed to be Lex's office?
I don't know. I'm still freaked out by the fact that it fixed 1/4 of the screen.
That's Brainiac!
Hey, Brainiac!
I'm doing my Kegel exercises.
Aw, it looks like it's hard for him to masturbate.
It does, actually. He's too buff. He's
Yeah.
like 80% chest. Are we done? Are we done? Oh, he captured Lex! See, I wouldn't
Oh,
fucking
no!
know that without a second run through because this is the story. Wait a second. I thought the fucking story was that Lex started a virtual reality thing and trapped Lois, Jimmy, and Perry.
Yes.
And now he's captured by Brainiac?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not sure if this is in the game anymore.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Does it,
Is
though?
this still in the game?
Okay.
Uh-oh, your game fired at. Oh no! Oh no!
We need to go over some things
Green
here.
semen bullets.
Oh, they're
we need to go
kryptonite bullets, guys, because that's important.
That's why it only does so much damage. Like, that's why it only does, like, 2 damage.
Yeah, that's right, guys. You're on this desk.
Well, I mean, okay, you look ridiculous. This whole game looks ridiculous.
Do I need
If
to
you
fucking
had to, like,
fly
put
to get to
damage
him?
in... Yep. If you have to put damage into a game, hey, look, superpowers, for Superman. I'd rather they be like, oh, but the bullets hurt his self-esteem, than do 2 damage from 1 kryptonite bullet. Because that's not how kryptonite works
No, it is not.
at all. Like, 1 bullet will kill him. You can't do multiple kryptonite bullets to Superman, because 1 will work. Like
Yeah.
a regular bullet.
It's pretty much like silver for... Okay, unless we're talking about the movie Superman Returns, which is bad in a different way than Man of Steel was bad. Like, in Superman Returns, first of all, it was a continuation of the Richard Donner movies from the 70s and 80s, which made no sense,
Okay.
because it was made in 2006. So they got a guy who looked like Christopher Reeves, who was paralyzed by then, in real life, and then
Okay.
later died. In that movie, he gets shanked by a kryptonite shiv, and then he lifts up an entire kryptonite island.
Okay, that's not right.
That's not right. Oh boy.
You
this
know, I
weather
best
is real.
I think the best way to like do damage to Superman in a video game would be the explanation that there's like kryptonite nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Because kryptonite takes away his invulnerability, so then he could
Yes.
still be hurt without it being kryptonite fucking bullets. Like, it could be like, oh, there's kryptonite a few miles away, but it's
Right.
affecting me. So I can't, like... But then you'd be iffy about flying. Oh, that could also, like, limit his flying, though. It could be a thing of, like, well, I can only fly for a certain amount of time because of the kryptonite, and then I gotta get my energy back.
Well, that's the weird thing. All of my superpowers are limited except flight and super strength.
That is weird.
But that, I don't know. Oh boy. Anyway,
I'm
hi,
just saying,
everybody.
I just made a better Superman game than this game is.
Oh, I think we could all play.
In my
I wanna
brain.
play Superman
While eating
Returns.
lukewarm McDonald's. Like, someone pay me.
Someone pay me. Someone from 1999. I guess I'll take the elevator. I'm Superman. Oh, God! I thought you were captured!
Are you captured?
I'm confused, Lex! Also, what did that say? Because you didn't give me time to read it. You don't
You
want
don't
to
want to play anymore?
I don't.
Well.
No, I don't. Honestly, but we promised 2 of these, so.
I don't think that's what we promised. If I remember correctly, the beginning of the last stream opened with, we're going to finish this game.
Alright. Explain to me why there's a fucking pool hall in the middle of the LexCorp lobby.
He's showing off. He likes pool.
Also, I know you can't hear it, but this music does not fit the fucking mood.
Does it not? What's the mood though? Like what music would like suit the mood though? Like
Gary Jules'
Especially when you're
Mad World.
Okay, Mad World all the time until the second you throw a punch, and then it switches over to the.
Johnny Cash is hurt, I guess. Like, that could be fun. From the trailer, like Old Man Logan. I hurt myself today. Oh, hey! Hey, you! How you doing?
Hey, character they only put in this game because it meant they didn't have to actually animate a character. How you doing?
They're shadows, for some reason.
Sure.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try and
so-
take the elevator again, because that's all I got.
We are nowhere near
You
the end
only
of this
save
game.
your friends if you finish. There. Did I win? Wait, I bet I could fly. Why did I not think of this?
Okay, so read the small paper that is on top of the big table with lots of chairs.
Fucking really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
None of the other papers have been interactive, but this one is. Figure it out. There you go. You need to remember the code. Red, blue, green.
Wait, so Parasite's involved too? Parasite's actually a really cool villain. I don't know if you ever watched the animated show. Do you remember him?
No.
Okay.
If you described him physically, I might.
Okay, so Parasite is this giant purple dude, right? Again, just like everybody in the Superman show, he's 80% chest. Everybody is. It's just kind of, it's supposed to be the polar, well, Batman is too. All the Batman animated series characters are pretty much that, except the villains. Anyway. So,
Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. I just looked him up.
Parasite's fucking cool. Parasite was a janitor who was just some schmuck, just some dude, right? And essentially, he ends up getting the power. He's kind of like Rogue from the X-Men, where if he touches somebody, he drains them of their power temporarily. That includes guys like Superman and
Wasn't he
anybody.
like a good guy for one episode?
He may have done something good, but mostly like there was an episode where he had Superman tied up basically, and just like he would keep him drained just long enough that it's like, hey, I got to go back and recharge the battery. It was kind of cool. Like, it's kind of neat because Superman can't just fucking fist fight him. He can't punch that problem. It's kind of cool. Red, blue, green.
So wait, does that imply that LexCorp security runs on Simon principle? Like,
Yes. So like, okay, getting lonely, Superman. Fear not, you won't be alone for long. Hem 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 hem. Okay.
by the way, this still is easy mode.
What?
For several more levels, you're still in training mode.
Are you fucking kidding?
Nope.
Oh god.
Because right
Okay.
now, one second, let me find the right screen. Right now, you're on 3.5 LexCorp. The last easy mode, let's see, this is the last easy level.
Oh god.
Oh wait, no, that's the final level if you're playing in easy mode. Are you playing in easy mode?
No.
Are you playing normal mode?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you get 2 extra levels. If you had been playing hard mode...
Oh, it's that kind of game?
Yep.
Oh, fuck you, Superman. Fuck you. So it's red, blue, green. Okay. Just fucking get green. There's a kryptonite meter, and it's draining my health. This is fun. This is what fun is, right?
It's a jump through a window, I guess. Oh, wait, you can deactivate the kryptonite.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, okay.
Red, blue, green. Did
All
that. So cool, I guess. I don't know.
I am so glad we're using this walkthrough because you would never have looked at that sheet of fucking paper.
No!
No child would have, because there have been other sheets of paper sitting around that you couldn't look at.
Okay, I can't get there. So cool. I don't know where to go now.
Jump out the window.
Jump, like, in there? Oh, now I can. Oh, there's that. I couldn't walk over the lip. Superman couldn't walk over the lip, everyone. Choose an enemy. What? What the fuck does that mean?
Every time you pick up this item, stand close to an enemy and press B. This enemy will now be on your side. That was well explained.
Fucking what? Atari games were better explained. Okay, look. First of all, give me 2 seconds to fucking read. Okay? Just 2 seconds. So this is new.
So I guess you have a new superpower of making friends.
Superman's ability to, I don't know, super diplomatize.
I like that robot is just kind enough to like wait for you to lift him up and throw him.
Yeah, he's cool. That's Gary. Just straight. Oh God.
Well, if they have all the same superpowers as you have nothing to fucking worry about.
Yeah, really.
Nothing at all. The explosion didn't get you. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure? Slap you! I'll slap you! Slap, slap, slap.
Give me this
Watch
health.
them shit float down.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because Jesus, it's so slow.
Okay, so that item you just picked up.
That was health.
Every time you pick it up, no, before that, choose an enemy.
Oh.
You need to stand close to an enemy and press B, and then he'll be on your team. So you're not supposed to kill the enemy that's standing near that. You're supposed to go up to the thingy and press B.
How would I know that? Also, who makes a door this shape? Oh man, the slowdown is so
It looks
real.
futuristic.
It so does. Okay, are these like interactable? Really?
I wonder what that could possibly be.
Fucking
How will
really?
you ever figure it out? You only have 3 minutes to figure that one out, Jason.
Ooh, I don't know. So B.
I don't know.
So do I walk up to the thing and press it?
Up to the thing and press it. B.
Choosing. But everyone died.
Well, just kill that guy. Fuck it. We're on the same side now. Look at that.
Fucking what? Alright. Let's work out the series of events here, cause
Wait.
fucking
I can't breathe. He was still shooting at you, though.
was Luther's pension plan not good enough? Was that the problem? Alright, so like I need to go spell Luthor.
How do you know? You don't know the solution to that puzzle.
I know. I'm a mage. Oh, wow, really? Wait. Fucking what? I can't just walk up to the fucking things and...
Okay, let me...
So wait, I'm...
Use one green computer to activate the counter. Now you have 3 minutes to type the word Luther. After that, wow, they do not help you at all with this. You're on your own, fucker.
Okay,
Figure
wait.
it out.
Okay, that got the L where it's supposed to go. Now what happens if I hit the U? Nothing happens with the U. Okay, hold
You
on.
had the R in the right place for a second.
I know. I don't know if I need to move the U. I hate puzzles like this. I really do. I fucking hate them. Okay, move the L back to where it was. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool. Give me a T.
Nah.
Superman's powers of cheerleading and diplomacy will surely aid him in his quest.
Oh, wow, this is the dumbest puzzle. Loot.
He's a loot!
Loodle.
Dude, this is the fucking worst. Okay.
Okay, you got the R.
No! And everything's fucked forever.
Looter.
Looter. Okay, I don't even know, dude. God, everything's fucked forever.
You got 40 seconds.
Guess what I'm getting ready to do again?
Maybe you should have saved once you got looter.
Shit, you know what? You're right, I should have, but... Wait! Shit! I had it! Hold on!
Luthel? Now you just need that E.
Luthel!
E. Luthel! You almost got it! You almost got it! Ah!
How am I supposed to see with that in my fucking face, you jerk-offs? God damn it! Luthor, I just need an R! You fucked me up with that! Oh.
Can't you spell Luthor?
Okay, that was the video game equivalent of stop hitting yourself. That was that. It's like, hey, you're getting low on time. We're going to alert you to that by printing over the only text on the screen. Hope you weren't looking at that.
This is beautiful and terrible.
Yes.
Oh.
So guess what I get to do all over again. Guys. Okay, there's my R. Fuck it. Keep that.
Alright. Nope, there it goes.
There's my
Gone.
L. I don't...
I'm just gonna real quick. How to spell Luthor?
It's... I know how to spell Luthor.
No,
It's...
in the room.
Oh!
Showed you how to spell Luthor. Can't believe this came out in 1999.
It looks like it came out in the 80s. Loot! So close! Okay, that's my last letter, R.
The numbers represent the specific order in which Superman must use them. Start with 1, press B to act. Nope, this is so much worse. Just keep shoving on things until.
I was about to say, my way was quicker.
There's a fucking diagram in this walkthrough.
Oh my god, dude. This is the fucking worst. Like, okay, what I thought originally was that... So this is where I'm supposed to get my R. Okay. Okay.
Wait, one.
H.
You keep doing your thing. 1 second, I'm reading this because I think they pulled a bullshit move. 1 second.
There's no H on these. Like, that's like...
I'm just gonna copy and paste this into the chat. Someone tell me if they can make any fucking sense of this. Because I'm stupid.
If you're stupid, I'm also stupid, so...
I didn't post the diagram because it was done in like text and I'm just doing a little wobbly there. Just doing a little wobbly whoop.
Just a little wobbly. This is so frustrating, seriously. At least I don't have to start over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, okay. So, like, there's my R, right? So, like, am I supposed to go into this room and do something? Because, like, there's a bunch of Luthor things.
Maybe.
No, it's not interactable. So, like, in this room is where I'm supposed to solve this problem. The problem is, there is no H in this room. Like, so I don't... H. Give me an H. There's an H. Now I need an R.
Luth?
I just need an R. I just need an R.
I don't see how this works at all. Like, I must
Okay,
be...
it changes... Oh, you fucker.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry
You
up!
fucker. I need an R. That's what I'm just trying to change the last letter. Hold on a second. I think this changed the last letter.
1, 0, dead.
Fuck!
Can't you spell Luther, Superman?
I was one letter off, Bree. I want to kill myself. Okay.
At least you get to redo it. Doesn't end the whole game. And make you
Right.
start...
Okay. I changed that to...
There's the R you wanted.
Yeah, but now, here's the thing. I need... Okay, I see what's up. I need this to be an H.
I like that I posted exactly how to do it. And, like, even people in the chat are like, you should just keep slamming on buttons. just slam on buttons till it works. Because there's... How do they expect a fucking child with a little baby child brain to figure this out when we, 2 adults who play D&D for a living, can't do it?
I feel like I'm getting further away than I was. This is like... It's just like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube with your ass cheeks. This is the worst. This is just the worst experience. H, so like... Okay, there's my L, and my H is in the right place. Now that's out of the fucking... Okay, hold on. Now I need that R back.
By the way, every single name that you can create out of this that's not Luther sounds like a fucking Lovecraftian monster.
Oh my god. Is the... I don't know. There's my H and an R. Okay. Okay. There's my L. That's... So I don't...
You still got full minute. You still got full minute.
Wait. Okay, so I can get my O here, but I changed this to an R last time. Oh, fuck you! Laturut. That's what we're going with.
Can't you spell Luther, Superman? Can't you? Oh, Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
dump your
Here.
books in the hallway, Superman.
You know what? While you're doing this, just for the people at home who maybe can't see the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and read out loud this
Please
part
do.
of the walkthrough. Superman must spell the name Luther in order to access the final elevator. This is how you do it, because this puzzle can be confusing. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corridor 6, corridor to main PC room in a diagram. The numbers represent the specific order in which Superman must use them. Start with 1, press B to activate, and a timer will appear. Keep pressing B to set the jumbled letters to something that has an L in the first letter and about 6 letters in all, including the L. Wait, there can be... What?
What?
Then proceed to the console number 2, press B and keep pressing B until the second letter U appears right after the L. Proceed to console 3.
Oh,
Press
that's how
B
you do it.
And keep pressing B until you get the combination which has the T in the third lever. Okay, so you have to go in a circle? Maybe try that.
Well,
Proceed to
that
console
doesn't
4,
work, though.
pressing B to switch the jumbled letters to something that has an H in the fourth letter, but also has the L-U-T as the first, second, and third. Repeat this process with the last 2 consoles until you spell Luthor. As soon as Superman gets it correct, a message tells him that oh, I'm not going to spoil that part.
Yeah,
Maybe it's too late. Maybe you already fucked it up from the first start. Like,
but like, I think it So I'm
do you want to
just...
see the diagram? I can give diagram.
H, so like, if I go over here, it's the... Ooh.
I'm gonna send the diagram through Skype.
Thank you.
That's it doesn't look right because it's in jumbled letters. If you open up Skype real big, you can see what it's supposed to do. Oh,
I need an H. But that's the problem when it... Hurrah! When it gives me
I think that you're not worried about the 3 first letters. You just have to worry about the H slot, and then the next one's going to flip them all right. Maybe. Maybe.
I don't think it is. I think it's... This is the fucking worst. This is the worst thing.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Correct.
There's no logic to this logic puzzle. Like, it's not...
No.
It's just... It's like, do this in this order. But if you don't know... Like, there's no clues as to what the order would be. So it's just... It's just nonsense. It's just, like... It's like someone setting up a really bad D&D dungeon puzzle, and it's like, well, I don't know why you're not getting it. It's because they know the answer and I don't. Okay, there's...
I just posted that... The diagram? Aw, never mind. Doesn't work. I was gonna post the diagram on my Facebook just so that no one would understand except for me and you, but but it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't stay in the pattern. It's not funny if it doesn't stay in the pattern.
Little wallow.
Littly. Is this fun? Is this fun for you guys at home?
Yeah, is this great? Is this fucking fun? Is this funny? Am I making you laugh?
Am I a clown?
Am I a clown to you? That... Oh my god. I want to find who did that.
Hurry up.
I want to find who did that and just punch him in the face. I really do.
Right. Wow, for the first time ever, Rebecca remembered that we have a stream tonight.
Oh my god, hey Becca.
She sent a message and she was like, after the stream, do you want to play Overwatch? That is the first time she's remembered in the 3 months we've been playing Overwatch.
So...
That we have a stream on Tuesdays and Thursday nights.
It's supposed to be 1, 2, 6, 3, 4, 5? So this...
Yes.
Okay, this is supposed to be 1, then, right?
Maybe.
I came in from here.
Alright, is that the corridor? Does it lead to the main PC room or the regular room?
This is the corridor. This leads to the main PC room.
Okay, so go back into the room.
Okay.
Alright, the computer that's all by itself in between the two doors.
Yes.
That's number 6. That's the last one.
Last
go
one.
to
So
the
this
left.
is 1. Okay.
No. Turn back around. Other way. Other way. Goes, that one's 1. The U. And
You
then
sure?
2 is on. I'm pretty sure. Because
Okay.
if you look at the diagram I sent to you via Skype.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to do that. Everybody, come with me to Skype. Come with me to Skype. We're gonna sort this out. Oh.
Okay, let's stretch it out a little bit more. You need to stretch it out a little more. So you can actually get the full, yeah. See how 6, it's by itself between the two corridors?
Okay.
And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How the fuck would I know that?
No one would.
Oh boy. Okay, so this, I'm supposed to hit it until I get L in the right spot, right?
Yes.
That's not getting me that.
No, it is not.
Jesus fucking
Let me go check
tap-dancing
the
Christ.
Start with 1. Press B to activate. The timer will appear. Keep pressing B to set the jumbled letters to something that has L in the first letter.
Not an option. Okay. So let's find. Okay, you know what?
Maybe you're right. Maybe the other one is number 1. I don't know. Maybe this one's 1.
Yep.
Oh, that one does change it to an L. So you're right. You were right.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
now you want a U in the second place.
So now I go here.
Yep.
That doesn't change the second thing.
Okay, so that wasn't 2 then.
Well, then I need to go find.
Diagram.
Oh my god. That doesn't change that either. We just need to find the proper order. Okay. None of these change the second letter. How is that fuck? Wait, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay.
LU. Okay,
Yes.
so now we need the T in the third position. Nope, that only changed
That
the last
doesn't-
2.
Yep, that only changes.
So we need to find the one that changes the last 3.
By the way, you have to be absolutely centered.
That's cool. Okay, so there's that.
Okay, that's fucking.
That
wrong.
one, that's fuck everything.
That's fuck everything. Knock this house of cards on the table. Wait. Okay.
Okay.
I need to change the fourth one.
Yes.
Where? Is this it? Is this the fourth one?
No, I think that's the last letter.
So R.
Yep.
So I just need the H and the O to switch. Which is done. That's the fuck everything button again.
That's the fuck everything button again. Okay. Try the one that's O right now.
Huh? Huh?
Is that a K?
I think they just start throwing in random letters.
Hurry
Fuck
up!
off!
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
There's the R! There it is! I just need to switch! No! There it is! No! I am going to cut myself!
I like that the screen is also shaking in anger, like, no!
Yeah. Motherfucker. Okay. Alright. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's find that L. Let's do it. Which one is the fucking one that changes? God, this is most of the stream today. You realize that?
Yeah. There's an L. There's an L. You got an L.
No. I need it.
Wait.
I need it.
There's no order to this.
No!
Because, no, I mean to which one changes which letters. Because you just, the one
Does it change each time? Is it one of those things?
Yeah. Because that is now the fuck everything button. Well, no, it's, yeah, that one's the fuck everything. Except for the first letter. That was the fuck everything before. Now it only changes the last letter. 'Cause of course
So
it
you
does.
can't even memorize it.
Nope. Figure it out, fucker.
Wow, there is a... Wow.
There's a special place in hell for the people who made this
Yep.
game.
Yup. Okay.
This was literally the we don't want to continue programming the rest of the game room. This was the game. This
Yep.
was the room you were supposed to stop in forever.
Find all the checkers.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, this is perfect.
That changes that to an H. I need an O and an R, baby! And we're going places!
Could everyone go onto Twitter right now and send Jason a message in all caps, like tag him in it? Just can't you spell Luther Superman? I want him flood him like with
Just change that T to a fucking O.
Save it, save it, save it.
Wait.
F2.
I got it. Yes! Hold up.
Elevator 4 is activated!
Hold up.
Yay!
Hold up.
Check it out. Save.
How do I, it's F5? I think
F2.
F2? Oh, it's
It's
F5
F2 for
on
me,
mine.
actually. Maybe you shouldn't touch anything unless you know for sure.
Yeah, current save.
There you go.
Alright.
With our luck, that would have been the load button.
What if it's actually impossible? We did it, guys! We did it. It only took
Did
40
it.
minutes. Why the fuck would a person do that?
This is amazing. This is the most fun I've ever had.
Guess who the first person on Twitter was to do what you just asked? Take a guess.
Kelsey.
Yeah.
Kelsey.
Good
Yeah.
guess. Good guess. Hey, you were a lot of fucking you motherless fuck! Did you just fuck? Fuck you!
I thought we were on the same side.
I'm really glad my diplomacy powers helped out. I hate everything.
What was the point of being friends with him?
I don't know. He's a useless shit.
I've never heard Jason get so angry to yell, "You motherless fuck." Alright, it's number 4 you opened. The Chamber of Secrets, it's behind you.
Wait, I thought I just came from 4. I literally just came from 4.
No, that's 0. 4's over there.
What? How do you know that?
No, I'm guessing.
Ugh.
I don't think you came out of the elevator that. Oh, fucking what? What? What?
I literally can't hit that guy. It just said, "Nah, you know what? Never mind. It's fine."
He was inside the wall. He was inside. He was just inside the wall.
Oh, they just gave me full health. I'm about to get fist fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Fight Brainiac.
Up.
Oh God! I can't move. I can't move.
This is perfect.
I'm stuck.
Well, he's Brainiac. He brain controlled you, maybe. I don't
Oh
know.
my God! That's not what Brainiac does.
We know we saved the current state. Stop it.
What
You're
is
being
even,
shot at?
What is even happening? This is amazing. This game is even worse than I remember it being.
Thank you. Can you minimize it and then make it big again? This is the worst. I hate that.
Yes. Hold on one second. I just wanted to.
Cool. Are you saving Luther right now?
I don't know. He seems to be okay with all of this.
Yeah, he doesn't seem upset. Why should we be upset?
Is the save state thing bothering you?
Yes, a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna save again.
Okay. You're getting shot at.
Oh my
Thought
God!
you should know.
I hate everything. Where are you coming from?
Alright, so apparently, because the game sure as fuck didn't tell you, you're supposed to be picking up papers. And that's how you win the level, is you're gonna pick up papers now. Wow, really? 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 Really?
You mean the ones over here?
The ones in a line?
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Turn back. You have not found all the clues. The clues are on the table. just grab those clues.
From Parasite.
It's nice of him to sign in. As planned by the professor. He's fucked up. Lois Lane was with me at LexCorp's warehouse. Give the word, and she's toast. I have the young Earthling, Jimmy Olsen. I feel like I know what the rest of these papers are going to say. He will soon feel the force of my power.
Wait! Back up. Why the fuck would Darkseid be taking orders from Lex Luthor? Darkseid is basically a god. You see, Bree, Darkseid runs the planet Apocalypse, which
Maybe
is...
Lex Luthor programmed that into the game because he has a complex, and he's like, well, I want to control God in my video game.
Did Lex Luthor also encapture himself in his fucking thing? Because there he is.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. He would make himself a god. The computers in the spacecraft have been programmed to keep all of us in the virtual world. So,
What?
I think, wait, the bomb and the dam have been deactivated. Mala has not reported in. We must meet at your office to make new plans. I think
What the hell is happening here?
Parasite has taken over.
What the what?
What? What? What? I think Parasite has taken over the video game and reprogrammed it and captured Lex Luthor.
But Parasite's a dummy.
I don't know. You will now fly through all the rings before time runs out.
Oh no, is that seriously what's next?
Then there's
Maybe.
no time to waste.
Whee!
Hello,
Whee!
darkness, my old friend. I don't give a fuck about that last ring.
Do you
Or
give a
that
fuck about that one?
Nope.
Okay. Nope.
Or any of this.
Alright, which is worse? The constant, like, ring levels, or when the game actually tries really pathetically to be a game?
Do you know what this is like? This is exactly like working in a dead-end warehouse job, where it's like, you know what? I don't like what I'm doing, but at least I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not confusing. I understand it. I get it.
Like the rings, yep.
I don't like it, but I'm good at it. I can do the
I'm
rings.
not gonna be able to walk when I'm 60, but, like, at least I know what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah, there's no retirement package. Yeah, there's no benefits. Yeah, I mean, whatever. But rings, I get them. You fly through them.
This was your reward for spelling Luther right.
This makes no Do you know what makes this worse?
Huh?
So, like, this morning, I was basically taking a break. You know how we usually play Overwatch?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you were feeling out of it all day and stuff, and it's just like, okay, well, you know what? I am going to the only way I can play a one-player game anymore is if I justify it through work, so I stream it.
Oh.
So it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to play some Skyrim. Haven't touched that in years.
That's what happened. Okay. Someone sent me a tweet that was like, wait, was Jason playing Skyrim for Corpse Party? And I was like, what? And he sent me a screen cap, and I was like, what is this?
No.
I had no idea what was going on. Anyway, continue.
So I played some Skyrim.
Yeah.
I don't want to use hyperbole here, but Skyrim is a better game than this.
You know what? Careful with opinions. Because that's just your opinion, man. Like, that's just your opinion. And
I know. I know.
You just gotta be careful with opinions.
Fuck you, man. I flew through you. I want credit. There's no score to this either. It's not even like you can't even 100% this and feel good about it. It's not like, hey man, achievement unlocked. You didn't kill yourself and you got all the rings. Nothing. Like, there's no feeling of accomplishment or improvement of self-worth or anything. This doesn't numb the pain.
Kelsey just posted in the chat. That sounds like something a Skyrim apologist would say. As we all know, like, in Skyrim is a really, like, 50-50, like, right down the middle.
It really is.
Hotly debated topic. Like, a lot of people not fans of Skyrim.
I know.
Everyone loves Superman 64, though. Oh man, you might get it in time, Jason. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll start
29,
over and
28,
fly through some
27,
rings.
26, 25.
Can't you spell Luther Superman?
Oh, this game is ass. Alright, okay.
Oh my god, I'm hung up on the ledge. Destroy the five
Destroy the
enemies.
5 enemies. Do it.
Okay.
Destroy them.
Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
You killed bunnies, Jason? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I killed the shit out of bunnies.
Why?
'Cause they were
I've
in
never
my
played
way.
Skyrim.
Really? It's
No.
fun. It's totally fun.
The NPCs scare me, and like the beginning's really dumb.
Well, yeah, but the game's not all beginning.
Yeah.
It gets better.
I've actually, like, I've seen some really good videos written about, like, how Skyrim is just, like, has the worst opening to a game versus the rest of the game.
It's not
Like,
great.
whether or not you think Skyrim's the best game ever.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's the way I feel about Hunchback of Notre Dame 1 versus Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, where, like, it was the worst in comparison with the first one.
Right.
Where, like, I'm not saying it's the worst sequel of all the Disney sequels, but Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 has the most decline from Hunchback of Notre Dame 1 as far as, like, quality.
Right.
Same thing for Skyrim, where, like, for how good Skyrim is as a game, it has the worst opening
Well,
to any video game.
Here's the thing. It's such a passive opening. Like, you just
Right.
gotta sit there. And
There's
it's...
no wonder. It's like you have to talk to this guy who's really boring and has a weird face, and, like,
Well, okay, the
you
one...
can kind of look around, but you're basically stuck in this cart.
I feel like Fallout is an infinitely better game than Skyrim. I do. Skyrim is a different feel, and it's awesome. I think the menu system in Skyrim's a little cumbersome, and every voice actor kind of sounds like they're doing the same voice. Oh no, there's a dragon! Like that. Like, everyone's kind of doing that. And it's fine. It's still a fun game, dude. It's fun. It is a gorgeous game to explore. It really, truly is. I think that's it. Is
And
that
that's
it?
the thing I never got from Skyrim is, oh, look, more rings. Is I never really got, like, I never got to the part where it's, like, beautiful and you can make all the choices you want, because as I was creating my character, I literally was sitting there like, is this even worth it? Like, the game was so boring. The opening was boring, and, like, the character creation isn't great, and you know that's what I'm into. Like, that's basically what gives me a video game boner.
It's
and,
like, hey, do you want to make a dirty white boy? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's basically...
or a dirty cat, or a dirty, like...
And, you would like Fallout, I think. I think you'd like Fallout more.
Yeah,
There's a
I
lot
think
more
so,
of a morally gray thing going on, and there's a lot involved in,
Plus,
like...
you can have a boyfriend that you care about instead of a boyfriend that's just, like, staring at you blankly as you, like, ransack the house with his pet zombie or whatever the fuck you do in Skyrim. Because Skyrim people do not react to anything, and it's creepy and weird.
Well, okay. it's not a really fair comparison because Fallout 4 came out last year and Skyrim came out 5 years ago.
Right.
But-
Elder Scrolls in general has always had that problem though, where their NPCs are
Yes.
dead inside. Like they have no souls, and it's creepy.
Yeah. It's a little bit. Yeah.
They don't blink and they don't react to anything that happens around them. You can murder their sister right in front of them, and they'll be like, "Could you help me find my potatoes?" Like,
My potatoes are missing. Like that's
what does that one cat say? He's like, "Could you help me find my jumbo potatoes?" Like,
oh, the Khajiit, yeah.
oh man, and his mouth moves really weird, and like cats aren't supposed to make the puss sound with their mouths, so
Do you know
like it
what's-
looks so weird.
Okay, I don't know if I just got super lucky or whatever, but I played Elle can tell you, I played many hours of Fallout. I fucking love Fallout. And I didn't run into many glitches at all. Like, every once in a while, it's like this thing, like someone get hung up on a wall. And, okay,
Isn't Fallout the game where like you can make people into talking skeletons if you shut it off and turn it back on?
it might have been one of them, yeah. I think
That's a
it-
cool glitch where it's just like someone's fucking face is inside out because you
Yeah.
technically killed them in the last run through, but they just put the pieces back together.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, and the game just freaks out. And it's same engine, made by Bethesda, all that stuff, but it does feel like, I don't know, it feels more polished, and I don't know why. When,
It could be the 5 years, but
Well,
also like
oh man,
to be
I
fair.
remember the launch for Skyrim, that was not a great launch. I had it on PS3, it would wipe save files, it would, like dragons would fly backwards, elephants would just ski up mountains, like it's... Oh, there was this wonderful glitch, I think it's actually still in the game because they just left it, where if a troll smashes you with its hammer, you just jettison up into the sky and into orbit.
awesome.
It's fucking funny.
By the way, has this been the longest ring level in the entire fucking world, or is that just me?
It's pretty long, I'm glad we're talking, because that's really getting me to stop thinking about the sweet release of death. Blow the two tornadoes away! Wait, fucking...
Oh no, protect the baby!
Oh, and they're firing missiles at me, Brie.
Why are the tornadoes firing missiles at you?
Oh, the tornadoes aren't, but those guys have a vested interest in... Ow!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Ow! Oh, that's not close enough, Brie. Not close enough. We are not close enough! There's no depth perception. I can't tell what's happening.
This
I
was
don't...
beautiful.
There's one.
I think you're blowing it towards the lady, but okay.
Well, just the fact
If
that
it
there's
were
any
real.
air. Yeah, if this were real.
Lex wins! Are you mimicking Lex laughter, or are you losing your mind? Oh good, you're still getting hit with missiles.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Best game ever.
Oh no!
What did you do?
I accidentally hit start.
What did you do?
Then there's no time to waste.
Load your last save. Load your last save. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, maybe.
My last save was in LexCorp. Unless I load it from here.
You don't have.
In short time, your fate
Eh?
will be sealed, Superman.
Oh look! You can.
Third ride, baby! That's where we're...
Then there's no time to waste.
What time is it?
Don't worry, honey. You still have a half hour. You can probably get back to where you were by then.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay. That is actual like that. Like I immediately became concerned. Like you're right. Okay, let me talk about something else.
No, I'm just so mad. I'm so fucking mad at me. Also, why would start bring me back to the menu screen? Why is that a fucking thing? Was that something that just used to be in all games and I don't remember?
I don't remember that either, to be honest. I think this game might suck.
It might.
Just might. Alright, as far as like games where like you can go out and do anything, be anything, I've never like sandbox games. I'm not I've never been huge into those, and I don't know why. Like, I love RPGs like Dragon Age, but that still kind of keeps you on a leash for the most part.
Well, I think you and I both discussed that both of us have a problem when the game gives you so little, like, it's so much choice and so little direction that you just, like, okay, the last Dragon Age, I had a very big problem with that, because it was basically a single-player MMO.
Right, exactly.
And I didn't like that feeling. It didn't feel like the storytelling was as concise and, like, tight
Right.
as it was in the past, where it's like, I have these things to do, and it's like, I don't know, kill bears in the hinterlands forever, if you want, or you can kill these things, or seal these things, or it's like, it just felt very...
I felt like I was being told I was doing more, while I felt like I was doing less.
Yep.
That was my
That's a good
general
way of
feel with
putting
Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age 2 was my, like,
I love
my least favorite of the games, and you
I
know
know,
that.
yeah.
But, like, the first one was my very favorite, and I think that's because you could do the origin of your character, and that's what I liked about Inquisition, too, because I love origins, you know that. Like, that's the reason I'm a player and not a DM, and the reason that you have a 40-something page backstory for Thanatos that covers 2 weeks of her life.
Right.
Because that's my favorite part of building a character, so... You didn't really do that with Hawk. Like, with Hawk, you were just kind of introduced, and it was, like, based on what class you chose, that made up your entire life. And it's like,
I really
lame.
think I found Hawk charming, so I didn't mind it. If he were less charming, because I kind of played him like a smarmy dick, like he was kind of like sarcastic
I also
a lot.
hate playing humans in fantasy games.
That makes sense.
Like, I had my ears pointed. I hate being human in real life. Like,
I know we've
I
talked
did
about
everything I could physically to make myself not a human, besides doing the cat thing that some people do, but I'm not a furry, so...
Yeah, good. That's good.
Good. I'm
Good.
glad I don't have a weird cat girlfriend.
That's good.
Oh man. But speaking of which, we've been talking about tattoos and shit. We can
Yeah,
talk
we
about that while you're going through
Fuck yeah,
rings.
let's do it. Let's
By
do
the way,
it.
please save at the end of each of these levels.
Gonna have
just
to.
throwing that out there. So, I figured out what I want my tattoo to be, and I'm not gonna say yet, because I don't know why. It feels like it should be a secret. Oh god, destroy 5 minutes.
I barely did this before. You just pushed me in the air! I can't! I have no control over my character right now. I'm just soaring. Yep, there we go.
Did you save?
Let's save!
In heaven that we can't reach. If you feel we're breaking free. That's from High School Musical. You'll find out about that when we land in it for the Rod of Wonder. What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, tattoos. So
Tattoos.
we're looking for tattoo artists in California for the most part. If you know any, hit us up.
Let's say there's no
I will be
shortage.
checking their Yelp, and if they have some drama on there, it'll be awesome because there's no better drama I have found on Yelp than tattoo drama. Because some tattoo artists are dicks. My ears were actually pointed by a dick. And they will respond with the snarkiest motherfucking comments, and it's amazing. But yeah, that's a thing. So
Yeah,
How you
dude,
doing?
I can't wait to get another tattoo. And sort of like I want to really do it up this next time. Hey, there's one.
there you go. I can kind of tell that my first tattoo is also probably going to be like my biggest one, which is very much my personality. Unless I do my second idea for a tattoo, but I don't think I ever will because it's like a full sleeve, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to dedicate my life to a full sleeve.
I am.
So I feel like I kind of want to. You want to do a full sleeve?
The Kettenhund thing is almost a full sleeve. Like it's like the idea I have for it is just it's basically the whole goddamn arm.
I always pictured that as like a bicep kind of thing.
Yeah,
But not like in a frat guy douchey way. Like you go all the way around because you're not gonna stop when it's ouchies.
No, I want it done right. That is something funny. Like every time I see like the frat guy tribal tat thing, that's only done on the top of the arm or something, and not the underside where it gets soft. I kind of giggle to myself. It's like I want to look tough, but don't put the needle there. Like it's
Ouchies! Like,
yeah, it's that.
one of the things, okay, maybe someone can explain this to me, and maybe I'm a douche for thinking this way, but like I looked it up on Google and no one else has talked about this. getting sexy naked ladies tattooed to your body.
I saw that this morning. I saw that.
I
post.
don't understand it because it's like, man, I really want a tattoo where, like, if I crane my neck awkwardly, I can masturbate to the cartoon girl on my chest. Like, I don't.
Is that a
It
thing
doesn't
anymore,
make
though? I thought that was a
sense
thing
to
in the
me. Yes,
60s
it's still
and
a
70s.
thing because as I'm researching artists, I'm going through what they've done, and I've seen so many naked women
Do you know? Okay,
tattooed
the last
onto people's bodies forever, and
the
I
last
don't.
time I saw a girl on someone's forearm, it was The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
I remember that because he had the mermaid he could make dance.
Yeah,
And they just never explained it because that was the best part of Pete and Pete.
yeah.
Is they never explained shit. But like, no, like I've seen them recently. The one I can remember the best last night was like it's a naked girl that kind of looks like Velma holding a stack of books to cover her nipples. Though I have seen some straight up nipples too. And these are all recent from like artists who are working right now, tattoo artists.
There's a definite Velma fetish these days,
Mm.
which I'm fine with. It's just
I mean,
interesting.
she's definitely a lesbian,
Oh, totally.
which kind of ruins it. But you know, whatever. Like for most guys, I feel like that should be like a, oh, she wouldn't want me though.
Let me tell you a secret about most guys. They
I don't
care.
think they care.
No,
Yeah,
they don't care.
that's why lesbian porn is a thing.
Yeah, they do not care. That's just less dick to look at in
Mm.
your porn. That's which I get from an aesthetic level. Penis is not for everybody.
I don't even think I'm that into like I'm bisexual and I'm pretty sure I'm like I could go penis light.
Penis light.
Like just of the male form. There's a lot of things I'd be great with seeing before penis.
I think that's most people. Look, okay, look. There's sometimes where you're in the mood for it. I get it, but like for the most part, penis is not that pretty. Like it's hard. We've talked about this before on GMT. Hard to gussy up the
Save,
penis.
save,
I
save,
did,
save,
I
save,
did,
save.
I did.
Okay, good. Yeah. I remember watching a Blink-182 music video once
Well, I was gonna say,
with
they made a music-
commentary, which is really weird. But I remember that the guy from Blink-182 said the reason that they were naked in their video is because, like, it's a video where they're all running down the street naked. I think it's What's My
All
Age
the
Again?
Small Things, or What's My one of them?
Or maybe that one.
One of their
Anyway,
two songs.
Yeah. But like they're running around naked and they said like the reason it's funny is because the male body is funny whereas the female body is sexual and I'm like that's kind of lame, but okay.
Kind of true though. Like male
kinda
nudity
true.
is not sexy. It's always
Right.
played for laughs.
Well, it didn't used to be. Wow, those two women are just like not giving a shit.
Is
that
this
they're tornadoes.
fucking? Am I winning? Losing? What the
wins.
fuck, mother?
I think you have to go for the other tornado first because that's the one that hits the baby first. Over there to your left.
Is it? That's weird.
I don't know. You could also punch that guy if you want to not
Yeah.
have miss shot at you. But like that's all perception because like they used to make statues of naked dudes that were really sexy and hot. So that's like that just women became that. And I've noticed that, not to get too political, but when I'm at PortCon and there's this thing called Extreme Geek that I've told you about a lot, and it's one of my favorite things. And there's some nudity in it, not like frontal nudity, but like people get down to their like skivvies, and it's supposed to be a funny thing. The only time it's funny, like the only time girls do it and it's considered funny is when they're bigger,
Well, that
which
sucks.
really sucks. But when you think about it, like if it were a sexy girl, people probably wouldn't laugh as much.
Nope.
And that's really hurtful and dumb, and I hate it. Oh man, seriously? Seriously?
That's fucking seriously? This is what we're doing?
But like, it's all fucking.
Wait, Lex
you won!
wins, but
You
I.
did it! You did it! Save.
I don't even know. I don't even.
But I realized that last time at Extreme Geek, where like it was supposed to be a comical, like, the entire event was people get down to their skivvies and they give the rest of their team markers and the team draws on them and makes it funny, and like they
Huh.
draw dicks and like write bad words and all that shit because it's funny, it's a joke.
Right.
But like there was only one girl and she was bigger, and I'm like, if she weren't bigger, people wouldn't find her as funny. Like I could tell right off the bat, and it's like that's sad.
I feel like.
That's sad for her, and it's sad for all the other women who want to be as funny as dudes, and all dudes do is have to get down to their skivvies and be naked. Like,
Yeah, I
that's
feel
funny.
like it's usually played for laughs. For guys, again, fatter the better. Usually, when it's like.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing for both genders.
that sucks.
So I think a
This is
skinny guy could also like make it funny, whereas a skinny girl
Yes.
who like is conventionally attractive, like I just don't think people would have been laughing.
No.
I don't know why though, because like we didn't have one. Like we didn't have a skinny girl who wasn't getting laughs.
Oh my god. I'm the way this game, okay, there's like a Stockholm syndrome thing with the game where it's like I'm tired of the ring sections, I want to do anything else. Then the game throws anything else at me. It's like, "No, go back to the rings. I don't want to spell Luther no more."
It's like when your parents would sit you down in front of Dr. Phil and be like, "See, I'm not as bad as that guy." That was real. Anyway, I'm trying so hard to distract you from this, by the way, because this is like the second time you've done this ring level.
I really appreciate it. I
What else do we discuss?
I need to figure out what I'm going to play next week, and I don't know what it is.
Are you planning on finishing this game tonight? Because if not, you have to play it again.
What?
You said finish. That was your idea. You
Finish
said
could
that-
mean a lot of things, Bree. Finish could end with my corpse laying on top of my glass top fucking table. That I could be finished then.
Ooh, that could be super artistic. Blood dripping down, like.
I
You could
just
play Mad
Windexed
World in the
this.
background.
Okay, you know what I might do though? Considering you're gonna be out of town Friday and Saturday, right? So Friday I got a G1. Saturday, what I might do is stream some kind of horror game.
Ooh, you should do Outlast. Everyone wants you to finish Outlast, and like you can't do that in a call with me because it wouldn't be fun.
It wouldn't. I mean something. Maybe something short. Maybe some kind of one-off thing. Maybe we'll take a vote. Maybe, I don't know. But something
Yeah, that'd be
scary.
really
I'll turn on the
Do it.
webcam.
Oh, fucking speaking of which,
Oh.
guys, if any of you are free on Monday, Halloween, we're planning on doing a long ass like Overwatch stream to like celebrate the fact that that event is over. So if you're interested, we'll probably start at noon EST and go to 12 like we did last time. You know, whatever. We're gonna do whatever. It's gonna be fun, and you should come and do that with us. We just decided at the last minute. I know last time we did it on a Sunday, but we really can't do that this week because we have other stuff we need to do on Sunday. And then Saturday's my sister's birthday. That's why I'm out of town. So we're gonna do that.
Am I
yeah.
picking these boxes up too? Hey, excuse me, lady. I'm sorry. I'm Superman.
I'm Superman. She looks so upset with that man shooting at her.
She could take more bullets than me too.
She wasn't bothered at all by the bullet. She was just sitting there tapping her toes like, well?
She did the old Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, like, I'm waiting.
Right? That's exactly what it was. You're
Did I
too
win?
slow.
Did I win? Do I?
Yeah, look.
Do I even fucking matter in the universe?
Well, the word win is,
in quotations. Another ring level,
You-
Bree.
one. More rings. Come on, Sonic said. Let's go collect rings and run through the meadows and jump on springs. We'll laugh and play all day and all night while your eyes are red. Tails, are you feeling alright? Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know, you're just kind of like thinking about death. I can feel it. Oh man.
If I
Wait,
say
did you
we,
just-
it's fun.
Did you just have fun during this game for like half a second?
If I say we, it's fun, right? Then we're having fun?
Maybe. Are you having fun?
No.
Oh, well then no.
Upon further review. Oh my god. Are we, so what's going on in the chat? Because I can't look away because I'll miss a fucking ring and have to start over. This isn't even challenging. This is the thing. It isn't even, I missed a ring and I get to continue. I don't care. I just
game is
stalled. I stalled like an
fucking-
airplane.
The worst. Wow, if you actually fail a ring level, I'm not sure if I'll be able to look you in the eyes when we meet.
That's fine.
Might have to take some time.
That's fine.
Wee, look at you go! You're having a good time. See what a good time Superman's having flying through the skies? Don't you feel epic right now?
I feel so
More
epic.
than a bird, I'm more
I've never
than
shown you
a
the
bird.
multiplayer.
No, we need to play the multiplayer when I move in.
Oh, Jesus. You don't even know.
Soft drink It's not here.
here to be.
Oh man. Man, you look so epic right now.
Oh my god, just fly through the ring!
Just go through the fucking rings! Just go do the next one. It's fine.
Nothing matters. None of this matters. None of this is being kept track of. There are no... I don't even know how many rings are in a level. 10,000, I think.
Feels like it's pretty infinite.
Currency
Also, I
doesn't
like
know?
that these ones are just floating in the ether. Like, it's not even... There's not even any, like, barriers this time. They're just
No.
like, I don't know.
Just whatever. There's a city or whatnot.
No one got past the Luther level anyway.
Yeah, we didn't expect it. We didn't even design a rest of the game, honestly. Congrats. I want to know what the game over screen looks like for this. Like, if you've won, quote unquote. Like, if you beat the game.
How much Starbomb? Probably a lot of Starbomb. Someone asked, how much Starbomb will we be playing on our cross-country trip? Probably a lot.
Probably a lot.
Because we both like, Jason, I think your favorite Starbomb song is still, the first Legend of Zelda one, right?
It's pretty good. I like that one a lot. I like the Castlevania one too, because it's fun. You get to do a lot of voices and fuck around.
My favorite is for sure Kirby's Adventures in Dreamland.
I used to hate that song.
Oh man, then you heard me and Jamie sing it, and you were like, oh wait, this is the best song ever, I forgot. Protect the skaters! Save.
Oh my god. I don't fucking care.
Where are the skaters?
I don't know. None of this matters anyway. Did I win? Did I do it? Did I just blow that
You just
torch
pushed it
down?
towards him. It didn't seem to actually bother him, but apparently Lex still wins.
Lex always wins.
First.
What just happened? Society? What just happened? Hold on.
What's happened to Daily Planet? What? What?
It glitched out hard.
Okay, just load. Just let
I
it
did just
last.
load.
Oh.
You know what? We're going with it.
We're going live? It'll probably fix between levels. And if not, now we have this beautiful little border.
Yeah.
Stop blowing the thing towards the skaters.
Well, I'm fucking...
Hey, look, you fixed it. Now you broke it again. I'm not swish to fly. I think I might kill myself.
Think I might join you, Bree.
Oh, man.
Please kill me.
Murder-suicide pack? Murder-suicide pack? Anyone?
I think
Don't
we
go
all
near
knew.
it! Ah.
I think we all knew how that was gonna end. Is that everything? Did I do it?
Follow this kid on the skates. You might run into something.
Well,
and
I
then
don't
he'll-
see nothing. It's done. We're done, aren't we? Aren't we? Aren't we?
I think so. Maybe.
Oh, do I gotta
Follow
fucking
him.
go over the bridge? Oh my god, do I? Do we just fucking go forever? Is there a fucking point to any of this?
No.
Kids, you're killing me!
You did it! More rings!
In the shadow, and forever she.
Oh man. Okay, so Jason, what's your favorite Superman arc in the comics? I don't know. I'm trying real hard here. We've talked about everything I have to talk about for
I
like
know.
3 years.
I'm not.
just-
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna bore you with a bunch of stuff. Okay. I do. Okay. Do you know what gets lost in the shuffle of like the animated series? Kind of gets lost in the
Time
shuffle.
Superman was a communist.
that was an alternate universe where Superman crash landed his ship as a child.
I read that one. It was good.
It was neat. It was neat.
I read it to see if they could make me believe it, and they did. I was like, well, that makes total sense, actually, because it's the exact same thing. It's just a different country.
Yeah, totally.
It's neat.
Anyway. But yeah, like the animated show is actually really good. It doesn't get as much praise as Batman the animated series because Batman came first, and everyone loves Batman's dick. So like it didn't get as much praise, but
No one cares about Batman and Batman. They care about the villains, and
that's true.
his are just better. Let's be real.
Everyone's
And-
more interesting in Batman than Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate to say that, and I
think everyone agree. I think even Batman fans can agree to that.
like all of Batman's sidekicks are cooler than him.
I don't think if you asked, I'd say if you asked 100 people who's their favorite Batman character, 2 of them would say Batman. Maybe.
I think the idea of Batman is what people are hung up on.
Yeah, exactly. And like even then, it's iffy. Like, I really think it's because of the really interesting side characters, and there are some really, really interesting side characters.
Batman
that,
clearly
like,
has better villains than Superman.
Yeah.
I'm not even debating.
Exactly.
Debating. Like, Brainiac's cool, Darkseid's cool, Lex Luthor is the shit. Beyond
Lex
that,
Luthor's amazing.
I love Lex Luthor.
But then they fucked him up in every movie he's ever been in, so...
Well, they fucked Superman up, too. And Batman,
Yeah.
and Wonder Woman, and Jimmy Olsen, and Lois Lane, and Perry White, and...
And the newspaper boy, and...
and Metropolis, and his parents! Oh my god, you fucked up Paul Kent!
Oh god, they really fucked him up. They literally just decided his character meant the opposite of the thing his character always felt like.
Maybe you should let that busload of kids die, I don't know.
Why are you asking me? I'm only your father.
I'm only supposed to be your moral compass and help you out. Okay, there was that, yeah, sure I do.
Superman wins!
Sure I do.
Superman wins, he's gonna go skiing! That cape would not cover his entire butt if he stood up straight.
It doesn't, no. And he doesn't have much of a butt. He's got a little square butt. He's got a little
Is that
square
another
Lego
reason
man.
why he's your favorite?
Because the butt?
Like the way that Jason's your favorite horror movie villain because he's named Jason, and then Superman's your favorite Superman.
Because he's got no butt?
Yeah.
Well, in the comics, Superman's got that butt.
That's true, they all do.
Yeah, everyone's got that butt.
Not the kind of butt I like, but they do indeed have butts.
They got that square chiseled butt. They got
Yeah.
they got that I work my glutes.
Very
butt.
small.
Yeah.
Usually pretty small. I'm not a huge fan, but
Oh my god, Bray. Okay, I feel like I've been playing for an hour and a half. Well, no, because we got started a little late. I don't feel like
Yeah.
I've gotten anywhere. I don't know if I'll ever feel like I've gotten anywhere, but I don't feel like I've gotten anywhere.
save.
I did. Yep, I saved.
Alright.
Okay.
Look, more shadow guys.
There's Lois. She looks impatient.
Yeah, kinda. She looks like you showed up at the movie theater, but the movie started 5 minutes ago.
Right. Superman, you know I like the trailers, and that's the look I'm getting right now. That looks like I should have saved her an hour ago, and now I'm in trouble.
Right.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Why do you sound like
Nope.
a deviant? This looks like a job for Superman.
You're in a warehouse, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. Because
Cool.
I didn't know. The danger zone! I'd add to this to make it fun.
Oh. Well, I'm at a
That
super
was-
speed.
Well, glad you made good use of that. Punch!
One.
You know about it! Help! Superman, help!
Okay.
Don't try to rescue me!
Well, wait. Make up your mind. Also, why are you being particular about the way I save you?
I could literally grab you and we fly out straight up.
I'm faster than the Flash in some iterations of this.
I
Actually, not
don't
in
like
this
the
one.
iterations where he's faster than the Flash. That seems to be taking, like,
It does.
candy from a child. It's like, that's not fair. That's the one thing he has over you, Superman.
Yeah. Actually,
Let him have it.
in the animated universe, that's not the case. Flash is the fastest thing,
Yeah.
which I like.
If you're known for one thing, you should actually be the best and not be beaten by someone who's good at everything already.
Yeah, it's a little unfair. Superman jogs to the rescue.
I mean, you could go a little faster in this game. I'm not gonna complain if you moved faster in this. By the way, I think that box might have guns in it.
Okay. Are we done? Is this done? Well, you're not even happy to see. You are just the worst. Has anyone ever told you you're the worst, Lois? I can't get up here. I'm stuck on this. I'm stuck on this. I am literally stuck on this. I'm jumping up it.
Get some too.
Okay, sweet. Oh my god. I'm Superman. Why do I have to walk up and down platforms?
You could have flown.
Do you know how much worse that would have
Flown. Flown.
been? Flew? I don't know.
Flew. You could have flew. Flown. I think it's flown. This
Yeah.
conversation we're having right now is more interesting than the game.
Yup. I like when a game tries to get ambitious and add enough things to the screen that actually slow it down. I just looked at the chat because I'm like, hey, I wonder what everyone's saying. Kelsey's words are, I want to die. That is the only thing I saw. We all do, Kelsey.
Everyone in the chat has just given up.
Have they really? Broken spirits all around?
Yep. Max said, like, my spirit's broken. I'm not even playing. I don't understand how this is possible. But it is indeed possible because I also feel like I'm going to die.
See, the problem is I don't feel like I'm going to die, and that's the problem.
Oh, right. Like, you're like, oh, no, this is forever.
This is it. This is just my life now. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, no!
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm getting punched in the dick.
Oh, hey, look, everything's better. Good job.
I don't know. I could see. I don't know if everything's not. I don't know about better.
It's all better. Everything's good. You should save.
Yeah.
Don't you know how to use doors, Superman?
Sweet.
You
I
could
like
fit
how-
through those.
Yeah.
You could just, Superman, just take your dignity, put it aside for a second, and crawl under the beam. I like the black square that moves forward in front of you whenever you go down that hallway. Alright. Okay, so you're supposed to try to talk to Lois Lane.
But she wouldn't talk to me!
Kill all the enemies on the ground level, and a card will appear on top of the ramp near Lois Lane.
I got that.
Now you try to talk to her.
She won't talk to me.
Use the computer, remove the force field. Then talk to her.
Which computer?
The computer. Wow, they just made this huge empty room for no reason. And then they gave you a half a speed boost. This is the worst.
The computer on the second floor?
It just said the computer.
Okay, man. I guess it's gotta be in here, right? This computer?
Computer? Maybe?
Guess not.
Hmm.
That was a computer. But it's
That
not
was
the
indeed a
computer.
computer. About this room, does this room have computers?
Nope, it's just a room for a room's sake.
Is there a computer near Lois Lane?
I don't remember seeing one. We can see though. I'm hung up on these stairs.
Good
I
thing you have
bet-
so many forklifts.
Yeah, really. Oh my god.
This
Okay.
warehouse sells forklifts.
Where did this guy come from? Cause like,
Oh, there's a friend.
broke your fucking.
Is there a computer in here?
We got guys. I know there are guys.
Lukewarm McDonald's. It's not lukewarm
I
anymore.
was about to
I'm
say,
lying.
how is
It's
that
cold.
still warm?
It's cold. It's mostly ketchup.
So we checked out a fuckload of SCPs last night.
Oh yeah.
I read a couple, and then we watched like YouTube videos where they kind of break them down, like the Cliff Notes versions of it.
Mhm.
There's a lot of good ones, man. I like.
Right?
I really dug that.
When you said you were reading them, I opened them up on my phone,
Mhm.
and I read pretty late into the night. Quite a few that I hadn't read before.
Nice. I'm gonna get a tablet again one day, I think. Or at the very
I
least.
prefer a laptop just because I can't
Yeah.
type on tablets and things like that.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like, you know me, like, I can barely text, and that's why I don't encourage friends to text me. Also, I hate talking to people, and texting makes me nervous. Because I always feel like if I'm not fast enough, the person will think I hate them. So instead, I just don't reply at all, and everyone thinks I hate them. So it really works out.
Right. Jessica Griffin asks, "What are SCPs?"
Oh, we talked about them in the GMT that went up already?
Yes.
Yes. SCPs are it's a website, scp-wiki.net, I think. Just look up SCP. And it's for a foundation called the Secure, Contain, Protect Foundation. And they're a foundation that thousands of years ago started collecting creatures that were what we would call paranormal, and they'd study them and contain them to protect the rest of the world. And they're such a cool, like, just they have a bunch of different logs of different creatures they've collected, and this is the worst. And in those logs, it has like their containment procedures and all of the interviews they've done with the creature, if it's sentient, or any logs of what happened in or around the place, if it's a place, or things that the item does. It's really interesting. It's written in a very scientific way, so it's kind of hard to get into. Mac, who says exactly that, where it's like, oh man, I just can't read them because they're like, it is kind of difficult to read. Because first of all, they'll fuck you up in the head. Like, you'll read one and be like, well, that's staying with me forever. But then also it's written really scientifically. And then you can go on YouTube and just watch videos where they don't go over the containment procedures and like how big the cube has to be or whatever.
They do, but very quickly. It's
Yeah.
very quickly. The Tats videos are really fucking good. They're not like
They're the ones who
trying-
do the interviews with SCPs too, and
Yep.
those are amazing.
I saw the one
like-
with the Plague Doctor, and I want to fucking watch that one.
It's so the Plague Doctor, and I don't think this is actually it's God. Like, they do the Plague Doctor and God, and it's amazing because they basically have God there. He's just like, sup. At least that's what he claims to be, and for all extents and purposes, it looks like he might be telling the truth.
Are
Two of the ones.
Let me back the fuck up, just to show you guys. I just picked the light up off the fucking ceiling. I hate everything. First of all,
There's no stairs.
who the fuck is using this computer? When they built this warehouse, there was a fucking factory code that says, okay, we want a computer that only Superman can get to, or someone with a really adequate ladder. How would I know to look here? Also, if I'm standing 10 feet away, I can't see it! Sorry, Bree.
I can't breathe.
Continue.
Okay, you take down that force field and go talk to Lois.
Yeah, let me talk
I
to this-
actually read two last night that were like not exactly side by side, but like near each other, and it was Cain and Abel, and they're neat. Thank you, Superman. I found out Lex Luthor is smuggling weapons into Metropolis.
Yeah, that's the
Cool.
biggest problem we have.
They're hidden somewhere in this warehouse. I'll let you know if I learn anything more. Bye! Ah! Where'd
Are
she go?
you shitting me? You were immediately captured again?
Wow, she was not like...
You were the most useless person on the face of this fucking earth, Lois. God damn it, Moon Moon.
Oh, man. She looked happier when she was captured than when you saved her.
Yes! It gave her purpose, I think. Also, where did she go?
I don't know. I could go check the walkthrough if you'd like. Let's see.
That hall contains slowdown, so let's get out of there.
Lois Lane can teleport herself, and she has already been caught again. Enter the door left from the place where Lois was being caught. Kill all the enemies, and look for a card in one of the openings of the big room.
Left from the That is the most useless direction.
You know, there's a reason I kind of like this walkthrough, because the other ones get a little bit too specific, whereas this one's just like, figure it out. And I kind of
They
like
just
that.
shot each other, Brie.
Good! Good. I'm glad. Good. 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 Good.
So I cleared all this out before, but that doesn't matter now.
No, they came back. Okay, you need to find a card. It's in an opening somewhere in the big room, which all the rooms are big, so good luck.
Which big room? Again.
We don't need to design a level, we just need to put a big room in it.
This is the fucking worst. I hate everything.
Oh, there's that guy.
Why are you here?
How'd you get here? This is where we keep robots. Wah! Bye!
So, okay, I cleared out the room with the
You have to find a card. To the...
Best game design, 10 out of 10.
Okay, the card
Yeah.
is in one of the openings of the big room.
Okay,
There's also an energy symbol.
save the big room.
I think that's the...
There's a card.
Yeah, you got the card. Good job.
Okay, access 3. Okay, so I'm looking for zone 3.
Okay, there should also be an energy symbol in there if you didn't get it.
Oh, is the health?
Yeah.
I took that a while back.
Okay.
When I cleaned up the room originally, and then...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Enter
So,
the room. Wait. Go back to the main room, and now you can enter zone 3. Ooh.
What a treat.
You get to keep playing. That's your reward.
Oh, shit. You're just gonna chuck Metallo at me?
I think they're just chucking everything at you and hoping that you think that's cool enough to ignore the fact that this game is terrible.
Okay, do
By
you know
the way,
what
I
Metallo
should
is?
let you know. Maybe. Describe them physically. That's the only way we remember any of his villains.
Well, Metallo is another really cool... Okay. Metallo is a really cool dude. So he's this rich businessman, right? And he's pretty much dying of cancer.
Oh,
There's
he's
like
a cyborg zombie.
Yes, basically.
I don't remember him. I don't remember him at all.
Well, okay. Basically, him and Lex are friends because they're both super rich and fucking get away with murder and, like, all kinds of shit, right? So, like, this guy's basically dying of cancer, and he comes to Lex and's like, look,
Wait, did they do the rich guy dying of cancer twice?
who was the other one?
Because Lex Luthor gets cancer in the...
In the comics, but that's because he wears a kryptonite ring to keep Superman away, and then eventually the radiation from it gives him fucking cancer.
Right.
But he wasn't dying of cancer, it's some disease, right? And it's like, Lex is like, I can save you. I mean, that's fine. I got the resources. I got money. And it's like, okay, thank you. And he wakes up, and he realizes he can't taste or feel or anything like that. And the way they saved him was basically taking his brain out and putting it in a robot body. And his
Right.
heart is made of kryptonite.
Lex Luthor, you sly little asshole.
Exactly. So he's like, yeah, now you're immortal. It's great. Kill Superman for me. And basically, the guy, Metallo, he calls himself that, he loses his fucking mind because
Because of that?
Well,
Because that
he
thing
was
that just happened?
he was a rich dude who loved the finer things in life, right? Like fine wine and fucking girls and all that stuff. And all that means nothing when you can't taste anything or feel anything or smell anything or anything. Like he's immortal but can't enjoy anything in life. So he rips his skin off and he fucking like he's just this skeletal robot dude, and it's really cool. There's some great episodes with him in it. They're gonna butcher him. I know they are. I'm gonna walk into this room and it's gonna be.
I will say, like,
I can't touch
he
him.
could have just calmed down for a second and be like, okay, if I kill Superman, then can you, like, put some sensors in my brain that activate the parts that are cool? Because that sounds like it'd be really easy if you're already a robot with a human brain. Like, all the human brain is like, put electricity here and it's an orgasm. So why don't they just put that in? Like, just, like, make his nipple an orgasm button. That might be bad for fighting Superman, because once you learn that weakness, you're fucked. But, like, just put something in there. Like,
Okay, I'm touching doodads.
I will say, we were actually supposed to end like 10 minutes ago. I've just been watching you suffer and enjoying it. Oh, that doodad did a thing.
What'd it do?
Oh, it activated the kryptonite. When's the last time you saved?
Little big gal. Does any of this really matter, Ray?
Yeah,
We're
we
all
gotta
gonna die.
finish. Uh-oh.
Guys, I think that'll do it.
No, you gotta...
Fine, I'll... One more try. One more attempt. What am I doing? What is even happening?
Where you start from? Let's... No, we're done. We're
This
done.
looks like a
We're
job
done.
for
We're done.
Superman.
We're done. We're done. We're done.
Guys, that's gonna wrap us up for the
Thank
night.
you. I can't. Maybe one day we'll come back. Like, keep the save file.
Keep this save file.
Maybe next Halloween.
We'll do
So
something.
next Halloween we'll have access to horror games that you and I can play together. So probably not, because we'll have fun playing horror games instead.
That was the break. Look, that was the breaking point in the chat. Look, Brie, look. Alex is like, no, please stop, my God. And then, like, nope. Oh my, that's the breaking point. That just broke everyone.
Thank you for the suffering, I guess. I can't stop. No, we won't. We are stopping, though.
We are stopping.
We are.
No, for real, though,
We're stopping. I kept the joke going, like, oh, we should finish the game. Ha ha ha. I can't. I fucking can't. This is the worst thing.
This is interminable. Fucking
I'm-
seriously.
No, we broke a long time ago in the chat. I've played some bad video games, like some bad freeware games. Like I played like some free horror games that were pretty bad and boring. How much money went into this game? This is a licensed
the
character.
the license alone.
Yeah.
That was, dude. That was not. I would say that's pretty much the peak of that whole DC animated universe thing. Of like they do movies and stuff still. I mean, The Killing Joke was no good, but I mean, like they still did. Like I want to see the Justice League versus the Teen Titans one.
Oh
and, like,
yeah, that sounds good.
I would totally watch that. And their DC animated stuff is always fucking amazing. Every one of those shows that came out in that era between, you know, Batman the Animated Series and then the Superman show, Batman Beyond, the Justice League Unlimited, all that stuff. Even Static Shock was kind of charming. All
I
that
love
stuff.
Static Shock.
Right. That was cool.
It was a little bit Saturday morning cartoonish, where it's like
It was a little kiddie.
every episode had like a shaking your finger, like don't forget about this, but it was still
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I liked the church episode because it was like whether you go to church or not, it's fine. Like it was
Right.
kind of, it was a religious episode that wasn't like fully religious. It was just like, hey, Lex Luthor, Chuck, Lois, Jimmy, and Professor with him in a virtual world. Superman has no choice but enter this world to rescue his friends. What?
So none of this makes any sense.
Take off and would see. Wait, are we starting over?
No, that's the
Oh
story.
no, that's the story.
I wanted to know if I missed anything in the story. So Lex Luthor trapped them in a virtual world, then trapped himself? And this is all virtual. Why the fuck is he smuggling arms? What is the point of any of this?
I had a crush on Static Shock's friend.
Which one is I don't remember. I remember Fireball.
His
did
white
it.
friend.
I-
His white nerdy friend with the short hair.
Oh
He was
yeah.
blonde. He looks like Michael from Witch Hunter Robin.
Do you know who I used to
A
like
young
from the
Michael from Witch Hunter Robin. He was cute.
Do you remember? I used to like Max from the DC from Batman Beyond. She started as just a kid that Terry went to school with, and then gradually she figured out it's like, you're Batman Beyond. That's not what they called him, but it's like, you're Batman, and it's like, yeah, I guess I am. And then like they teamed up, and like she was a much,
Oh yeah, the pink-haired girl.
yeah, she was
I like
totally,
her.
she was a less useless version of Lois Lane. She actually helped.
Right.
She was cool. She had no superpowers, nothing like that. But it's like, oh yeah, I know how to do this, this, and this, and I can sneak in here and there, and like, it's like, oh, you're pretty cool. Guess what you don't do every fucking day? Get captured.
Yep.
Thanks for being a
She
help.
reminded me a lot of like when I watched Teen Titans. There's Bumblebee,
Oh yeah,
and they have very similar personality. Like the
yeah.
you can't tell me what to do kind of. I liked her. But like not in an annoying way, like some female characters get, where it's like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm just gonna do the opposite of what you said and get punished every episode. Like
Dude,
that doesn't
Lois-
happen. Sometimes she gets to be right.
Okay, there are some iterations of Lois Lane that are great, spot on. Like that tough, no nonsense. I'm gonna go get the scoop
Even
and do all that shit.
originally, like from the start, she was already kind of like that, which is pretty impressive considering when Superman was made.
Yes, yeah, totally. And then
Like, wasn't like her first time ever showing up, like she stormed in and yelled at them for something?
yeah, something
It's
like that.
like the first Superman comic came out in the 50s, 60s?
Late 30s.
Wow!
Yeah.
I'm bad at decades, that's a running gag.
Oh, no,
Anyway,
no.
point is.
Superman's first appearance was actually in Action Comics #1. It was back
Wow, he's lifting up a car?
Yeah.
That's impossible!
Oh man. Oh,
but
Max
yeah.
Landis, that's the only good thing you'll ever do.
That's the only thing he ever did. It doesn't matter if it's good or not.
He's directed films. He's God damn it, he directed American Werewolf. Michael Landis? I forget. John Landis. John Landis. He's John Landis' son.
Right. I don't think of him that way. I'm like,
He
just make more
directed the
comic
Twilight
books.
Zone movie. He directed, like, he's a famous director. It's just, then he killed some people on the set of a movie during the Twilight Zone filming. It's not his fault. It just, there was an accident.
Yeah, you made that sound like it was direct, like he
It's
grabbed
not his
a gun
fault.
and killed some people.
He did kill those people. Like, his poor judgment killed those.
Right.
It's just like, it wasn't directly his fault. It was just like, you probably could have took some more precautions. Anyway, we are so
For
far off.
directors way back then that like that was an acceptable thing back then. It's still an acceptable thing now to like push your actors and it's like,
Yeah.
but maybe don't. Like maybe
Maybe not when it's children. Maybe not. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. Thank you guys so damn much for hanging out. I am sorry about this. This is one of those things that started out funny and got sad. I think. This is one of those. We'll find something else to play next week, and then it's only a few more weeks, and Bree's going to be in California. Well, we're going to be missing for a week, and then when we show back up, we'll be in
I'll be in
California.
California.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
we
we'll
can-
probably play like a game on Jason's computer because mine probably won't even be set up on that Tuesday. But I'm gonna be playing Corpse Party to its conclusion past Halloween, just because I really like that game.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go back to Pub Encounter, and then we'll do another game between the two, like before. Like we'll switch
Yeah.
off, like we were talking about. But I do want to finish Corpse Party because it's one of my favorite games. And then after that, maybe I'll play some like one-off games or something because I don't do that. Like I pick all the longest fucking games imaginable.
I want to play some story-based games, but it's like I want to play those Telltale games like the Walking Dead stuff and all that because I do want to go through those games and it would mean a lot, but I can't do it till we're in the same place, and then we'll
Right.
see. Yeah.
We're gonna start playing games together that like have voices and stuff. Though I might still stick to the Weibo you and I do voices because that's a fun bit.
Oh, totally.
It would be nice to play some games where like we can just sit back and listen to things instead of having to read everything
Oh, yeah, totally.
because of the way it's set up now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching us.
Yeah. You guys have a great day. We'll see you Tuesday, I guess the next thing we got. Well, Monday where there's a new episode, and then Tuesday we're continuing Corpse Party at 9 p.m. Eastern. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, see you guys later. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.